Good morning, students. Now I'm going to take types of spectrum. Okay. In last class we discussed types of what is that electromagnetic spectrum. It consists of radio waves to gamma rays, right? But we are going to discuss types of spectrum, right? Types of spectrum. Okay. Sir, what is spectrum, sir? You have any idea? No. I'll give you. Spectrum is usually called as black body spectrum. Usually called as black body spectrum. Or otherwise, dissipation of light is called as spectrum. Dissipation of light is called as spectrum. Okay. Now see this picture. So white light passes to the prism. The light undergoes dissipation. So we will get colors, that is WGR, from violet color to red color. Yes, this is spectrum. This is called spectrum. So this is a continuous spectrum. Okay. Yes. Okay. Now the plural form of spectrum is called as spectra. The plural form of spectrum is called as spectra. Okay. Okay. Now the spectrum is classified into, yes, majorly two types, but see that here is given three types. See that one, continuous, that is spectrum, emission and absorption. Emission and absorption. See, these are the main two types of spectrum. So the spectrum is classified into two types. One is emission spectrum, another one is absorption spectrum. And see this screen. So see the screen, continuous spectrum and emission, yes, or bright line. So this is continuous spectrum and this is the discontinuous spectrum, right? And this is absorption spectrum. Okay, I'll give you definition for emission spectrum and absorption spectrum also. Okay, students. Okay. Now see this, white light pass through the prism, you will get continuous spectrum, and hot gas pass through the prism, you will get discontinuous spectrum, that is emission spectrum. That is called emission spectrum, right? And last one is light pass to the cold gas and pass through the prism, you will get absorption spectrum, that is black lines in the continuous region. So this is that three types of spectrum, right? Okay. Now this is that spectrum, yes, definition. When white light is shined through a gas like in the sun, the elements that absorb some of the light and creating an absorption spectrum with absorption lines. So conversely, when a gas is heated, the atoms in the gas absorb the energy and emit the light, and the emission spectrum results. Okay, so it is that absorption and emission spectrum, right? Okay. Now see this, in continuous spectrum we can see all the colors, right? So examples for continuous spectrum. So solids, liquids and dense gases emit lights for all wavelength without any gap. So this is that. So it starts from violet color to red color, violet color to red color. So continuous spectrum produced from solids, liquids and dense gases. Okay. So this is that difference between that emission spectrum and absorption spectrum. See that hot gas pass through the prism, you will get discontinuous lines with the black background, right? And this is that white light that is in hand as lamp absorbed by the absorbing material. So this is cold gas is the absorbing material, and then pass to the white light, you will get that this type of spectrum. Yes, this is the major difference between the emission spectrum and absorption spectrum. Emission spectrum is nothing but when light, yes, that means source emitted some energy, that light passed through the prism and examined, you will get emission spectrum. But absorption spectrum, it's not like that. When light passes through the absorbing material, like cold gas, and then the light is passed through the prism and it undergoes dissipation. It undergoes dissipation, right? Okay. And this is line S emission spectrum. So this emission occurs when an atom, element, or molecules in an excited state return to a configuration of lower energy state. Okay, so yes, it will emit some radiations, that is that spectrum. So here this is that N4 is the higher energy state or excited state, and N1 is the lower energy state. Yes, when the atom jump from higher energy to lower energy, it emits radiation, that is emission. And see this hydrogen is example. Yes, both line emission and line absorption. And see this emission spectrum. Okay, emission spectrum. Hydrogen gas pass to the which one prism, you will get that spectrum in the black background. This is actually called discontinuous spectrum. Yes, the same way if you go to that absorption spectrum, continuous colors with dark lines. Okay, see line emission spectrum. Actually line emission spectrum is nothing but hot gas is allowed to pass through the prism, we will get this spectrum. Yes, actually this is called discontinuous spectrum. See this example, hydrogen is example, neon is example, and beryllium. Yes, these are the example for line emission spectrum. Line emission spectrum, right? Okay. Now, band emission spectrum. What is band emission spectrum? Okay, so what is band emission, sir? It's very simple. It consists of several number of very closed space lines. It consists of several number of closed space lines with dark spaces. That is what band spectra. See this calcium or barium salts in Bunsen flame at gases like carbon dioxide, ammonia, and nitrogen in molecular state in the discharge tube give band spectra. Which spectra? Band spectra, right? Okay, yes. Now, and example for band emission. What is example for band emission? Hydrogen gas is example for band emission, and ammonia gas is also example for band emission. Okay, so band emission is nothing but, or it has sharp edge at one end, fade out at the other end. So that is band emission spectrum. So band emission spectrum has sharp edge at the one end, fades out at the other end. Yes, this is very important for which spectrum? Band emission spectrum. Okay, shall we go to the absorption? Yes. Absorption spectrum. See the definition. An electromagnetic spectrum in which a decrease in intensity of radiation at specific wavelength or ranges of wavelength characteristics of an absorbing substance is manifested especially as a pattern of dark lines or bands. This is what absorption spectrum definition. But I'll give you in simple definition. When the white light passed through any absorbing medium and then the light is passed through the prism and examined by the spectrometer, we will get absorption spectrum. Which spectrum? Absorption spectrum, right? Yes, the absorption spectrum is classified into classified into three types. One is continuous absorption, another one is line absorption, another one is band absorption. Okay, now see this picture, continuous spectrum, same with the help of prism, and this is absorption, that is line absorption spectrum. This is line absorption spectrum. This is the lines. Okay, yes. Now see, it is very simple. This is simple picture for understanding absorption spectrum. See that white light contains colors from violet color to red color instant on the leaf. So leaf is contains green color. Okay, so the green color only is emitted by the leaf, so therefore we can see only which color, green color. So other colors are absorbed. Yes, other colors are absorbed by this leaf. So this is the absorption spectrum. Which spectrum? Absorption spectrum, right? Okay, see this absorption line spectrum. So absorption lines are usually seen as dark lines or lines of reduced intensity on a continuous spectrum. This is seen in the spectra of stars where the gas, mostly hydrogen we used. So where the gas in the outer layer of the stars absorbs some of the light from underlying thermal black body spectrum. This spectrum, black body spectrum. Okay. Now band absorption. Which one? Band absorption. So it is a definition is given. An electromagnetic spectrum in which a decrease in the intensity of radiation and specific wavelength or ranges of wavelengths characteristic of an absorbing substance is manifested especially as a pattern of dark lines or band. This is what band spectrum. Okay, okay, see this. So this is our notes material S, that means in our book. So this is given emission spectra, continuous emission, line emission, and band emission, and after that absorption spectra. See this, when a light is allowed to pass through a medium or absorbing substance, then the spectrum is obtained is known as absorption spectrum. So it is classified into three types. One is continuous spectrum. Okay, again continuous absorption spectrum. See this continuous absorption spectrum. When the light is passed through a medium, it is dissipated by the prism. We get continuous absorption spectrum. We can get continuous absorption spectrum. Okay, yes, already I show you some examples. Okay, now this is line absorption. This is what line absorptions. See that when the light from the incandescent lamp is passed through cold gas, the spectrum is obtained through a dissipation due to the prism in line absorption. Okay, so see that when the carbon arc is made to pass through a sodium vapor lamp, a continuous spectrum of carbon arc with two dark lines in the yellow region of sodium vapor is obtained. So yes, with region, two dark lines in the yellow region. Okay, and if you go to that next spectra, band absorption spectra. Band absorption spectra is nothing but the light is passed through iodine vapor. Dark bands on continuous bright background is obtained. Again I'm telling, so light is passed through iodine vapor. You will get dark bands on the continuous bright background is obtained. Yes, this is which spectrum? Band absorption spectrum. Example for band absorption spectrum. Yes, medium. No, that medium is blood, diluted blood solution, or organic and inorganic compounds. Organic and inorganic compounds. From this medium we will get which spectrum? Band absorption spectrum. Okay, yes, and which one? Yes, the last one is, see this last one, which one? Fraunhofer lines. when the spectrum is obtained from the sun is examined, it consists of large number of lines. Actually, this is line absorption spectrum, right? So the sun spectrum is nothing but line absorption spectrum. So these dark lines in the solar spectrum are known as which lines? Fraunhofer lines. Okay, which lines? Fraunhofer lines. So what is Fraunhofer lines? The dark lines in the solar spectrum is known as Fraunhofer lines. So this is the last 2 mark. Okay, this is the last 2 mark. Okay, students. Okay, now almost all the topic is covered. Okay, students, you have any doubt, we'll discuss in next class. Okay, students, before that I'll give you some important topics in this lesson. Okay, some important topics. Say that important topics. First one, properties of EM waves. So it is a 5-mark question, right? Or 1 mark, 2 marks will come from this topic. Okay, and the second one is Hertz experiment. It is a 5-mark question. Okay, from this 1 marks will come, right? And see the third one, Maxwell's equation. Yes, Maxwell's equation. So this is also very important questions. Okay, and EM spectrum and uses. So electromagnetic spectrum and uses. So their uses is very important. Yes, uses will come in 2 marks. Okay, now types of spectrum. So types of spectrum, yes, emission spectrum 3 mark and absorption spectrum 3 marks. Okay, and 1 marks will come in this topic. Okay, so these are the important topics in this lesson. Okay, students. Okay, see you on next video. Okay, thank you.